You're watching Mirror 7 News. Stay informed, stay ahead for more news.
If you've been scrolling through Netflix lately, chances are you've seen the buzz around House of Guinness. This new period drama, created by Stephen Knight, dives deep into the world of Dublin's most famous brewing dynasty, and people are already calling it Succession with Stout. The series has drawn attention not only for its lavish production, but also for its compelling cast, who breathe fire and flair into the Guinness family story. At the heart of the show is James Norton, whose screen presence practically radiates energy. He's joined by an impressive lineup of rising stars: Fionn O'Shea as Benjamin Guinness, Louis Partridge as Edward Guinness, Anthony Boyle as Arthur Guinness, and Emily Fairn as Anne Plunkett. Together, they form the core of a family thrown into turmoil after the death of Sir Benjamin Lee Guinness in 1868. The stakes are sky high: the inheritance of Ireland's most powerful brewery, and the pressure to maintain the family's dominance in a city already simmering with political, social, and religious unrest. What makes the series especially engaging is how it mixes fact with fiction. Historically, the Guinness Brewery had indeed become Ireland's largest by the mid-19th century, employing thousands and making the family immensely wealthy. Sir Benjamin was known not only for his business acumen, but also for his philanthropy, funding projects such as the restoration of St. Patrick's Cathedral. When he died, his funeral was one of the grandest Ireland had ever seen. But, in the drama, that funeral becomes a flashpoint. Crowds riot, bottles smash, effigies burn. A scene of chaos that's more invention than reality. Still, it perfectly sets the tone for a show where history and imagination are poured together like a freshly drawn pint. It's also worth noting how the drama highlights Ireland's broader context at the time. The Guinnesses were Protestant and part of the ruling class known as the Protestant Ascendancy, a group that dominated Irish political and economic life despite being a minority. This backdrop of class division, religious tension, and nationalist unrest adds weight to the series, grounding its fictional scandals in very real historical struggles. So, is House of Guinness a true story? Not exactly. It's more accurate to say it's inspired by true events. The names are real, the brewery is real, the family's immense wealth and influence are real. But the betrayals, scandals, and fiery showdowns, those are crafted for drama. And with a cast this strong, it's hard not to get swept up in the spectacle. In short, the House of Guinness cast has taken a legendary Irish surname and turned it into must-watch television. Whether you're here for the history, the family intrigue, or just the sheer spectacle, this is one drama you won't want to skip. Stay subscribed for more videos.